Satan came and got covenant with us, and that's how sin came in. So when people die, the first question I ask is a Christian. Well, he's a Christian.
Yes.
And right now I know where he is.
Hallelujah.
And I know we will see him again.
Yes.
And I know we need to walk a walk where we can see him again because he already reached.
Yes.
Right? He has no more suffering. That's the thing to thank God for. He has no more pain. And he is with Jesus. He was sitting and he laughed and asked me a million questions right now. You know? So that's something we have to strive for. Remember we were on a journey together with this whole thing.
Hallelujah.
And as I said, I will give you my testimony as it happened. And the last time I said that we had everything covered, and I then adjourned, I said, don't think we can ever get it all together, remember? The Lord, during the last from the time I was here, showed me that there are people that I still needed to forgive. Right? There was one particular lady, oh my gosh, if y'all know her, y'all will understand. This woman lies like nothing. She is not credible. But the Lord said, I have to forgive her. Because at the end of the day, He is the one waking her up every morning. He is the one giving her the breath of life. And who am I to determine that, she is suitable. So, as He brings these people to your memory and to your mind, please forgive. It's not sometimes it's like pulling teeth because it's like I really gotta go back and talk to this person. Yes, do it. Because what you're gonna get is way more than if you don't if you be disobedient. Now, as we continue to talk about praying the scriptures, the last time we spoke, we looked at some of the amendments, right? That Jesus did when He came, which is amendments to Moses' law. Remember Moses' law had said eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, burning for burning, and all these things. But then Jesus, He made an amendment. When He told us to forgive, He told us to love our enemies. He told us to pray for those who despitefully use us. He took a totally different route. He said, under this grace that I am giving you, this is how I want you to live. Right? My whole purpose of going through this, and this is what the Lord did rest on my spirit, is that He doesn't want us to become saved and wait to go to heaven. Right? He has a bountiful life for us. And He wants us to walk in that bounty. He wants us to access every blessing that He has for us. And these are blessings that He will put for each one of us before we born. Since when He made the earth, these blessings are available. I can't get your blessings, you can't get mine. So the thing we have to do is to walk according to what His word is. So we can access what is ours, right? Everybody likes gifts. Everybody likes good things. Why should we access this also? Right? In support of the amendments that we looked at, we started looking at, we have Romans 12:19 to 21. Which says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, what you do? Feed him. If he thirst, give him to drink. For in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. This is clear. Despite what they do to us, we have an obligation by law, by this amendment of the law. We have an obligation to treat our enemies good. The people who would have done stuff to us, bad things to us, we have an obligation to treat them right, to do what is best, right? According to the scriptures. Proverbs 25:21-22 says, again, if thine enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he thirsty, give him water to drink. For thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head, and the Lord shall reward him. There is being repeated. There is no doubt in your minds what we need to do, how we need to live. If we claim to be Christians, sometimes I know it's hard. People do things to annoy you, but sometimes in the heat of the moment, all you got to do is walk away, calm down, say, tell yourself, this is not how God would want you to respond. That's my way of doing things now. When people get me vexed, I step aside. Because you get vexed, I step aside. And I say in my head, Satan, I see where you're coming from. Satan, no. Satan, no, back off. Right? And rather than rowing with them, fighting with them, getting myself in a predicament with my God for them, right? Over them. You deal with the root, who is Satan. You deal with the cause. You go back to Ephesians 6. You fight not with the flesh. Right? So that is how we need to walk. Also in Matthew 5, you have heard that he said, thou shalt, I think we looked at this one the last time, thou shalt love it when God did they change the amendments, right? Now, I want to move on quickly to a second amendment. I'm trying to cover everything time today, because we had some things left back from the last time. Matthew 5:27 and 8. You have heard that it said by them of old time that thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. This is another amendment. Remember, Jesus, notice he referred to the old law, right? Which says that thou shalt not commit adultery. That's the old law. Then he amended it to say that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. So it does not have it's not just having the act. It's the thought. It's what's in your heart. And this is the law was dealing with all physical things. Right? It was a fleshy law, a law of the flesh. Ivan I that he was in flesh. But Jesus, because you see when Jesus came and he died, what he did was a little more than just save our souls. What he did was to give us authority in the spirit realm. So now he has to repurpose the law, amend the law in a way whereby so we can access the spirit realm in the right way. Right? So we can have right spirits, because now it's not just the flesh that is at stake, it's the spirit. Right? Jesus is paying emphasis on the spiritual world. Through his death there was a shift. When we, through Jesus Christ, receive authority in the spirit realm. So it's not just the act, which is a physical thing. It's not what is in the heart, what is in your mind, right? Because remember, we can sin without even doing an action. And Satan he's aware of that. Here, you see the things I tell you, Satan knows inside out. So as soon as we relax, he knows where his open doors are. So this is important for us to get. And this is important for us to live by. Right? He is so aware. He is so aware of what is required of us. That is why he can come. Remember Genesis said the snake was the most subtle of. He comes in these subtle ways. Because he knows if he can get us a covenant with him, he got what he wants. That's all he wants. He doesn't tell us the bad end or the lashback of what it takes when we covenant with him. He shows us the nice side, what you're going to get, what's going to be beneficial, what's going to be beautiful. But he is showing you the fact that your soul down, your generations down, right? Something that you just can't answer, something these things you got to cut off, and he is showing you that. Right? So, 1 Samuel 15:23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he has also rejected thee from the king. Remember, this is King Saul. Disobedience is important to walk according to it. Because disobedience, stubbornness, right? It's as using King Saul as an example, became an iniquity. And with iniquity, God doesn't hear us. With iniquity, he closes off from us. We looked at the first time we looked at what iniquity is, the difference between sin and iniquity. Sin is when you go, you commit the act, you go before God, Lord, forgive me. But when you become comfortable in your sin, and you no longer seek forgiveness, that's iniquity. Remember we looked at that, right? So disobedience, stubbornness, which became iniquity. So you do not disobey. You try not, when the Lord show you, done. You got Denise over there. You need to forgive her. You're not speaking to her. Go right away. Do not be disobedient. It will become iniquity. Now he says so, the word says so. You get me? Now, as Christians, I want to look at our actions. As Christians, there are some things we do, I say, that we need to stop immediately. If you want to walk in the Word, if you want your blessing, if you want what God has for you, do not spend your life being judgmental. It's easy for us to look at people. We don't know the backstory. We don't know how they get here, but we may even think we know. But you don't know what's going on in a person's heart and mind. Then we judge them. We judge them. And then we want to say, oh, there is therefore no condemnation. We condemning the people. Don't do that. Well, but if you're doing it, stop. It's easy, and I'm making these things, I'm talking from my experience. Because when you see somebody, simple example, you are going down Main Street, you was a young girl, and not too young, a woman, dressed in Muslim, full Muslim wear. And, can't really remember this. And she had a baby. I tell you this hot midday sun, around 1 o'clock. She had a baby. And she kept going, she was going from car to car, begging. Right? And when I saw it, I got angry. Because in all the thing they do, they use the children as an excuse to beg and to get money from people. Right? He turned and said, oh, let me give you. I said, for what? I said, she using the child as a young person, she using the child in the hot sun. For beg if she want beg, leave the child home and then and beg. Don't let the child in the hot sun. The Lord said, after all this, I may know the girl, don't know her story, but see she begging with this little baby and fetching the child around in the hot sun, right? And getting angry with her for doing it. The Lord said, you know she anybody to let the child home with. You know she's circumstance. And I tell him, we judge easily. We look at things from our vision or from our perspective and our knowledge, because I know well good. That is a racket that they do. They bring out these babies and then they got this paper, got their sign up, contributed, and I know, because I know these things are rackets. So when I see her, I judge her, not knowing her situation. As a Christian, that was wrong. Right? Even there are times when you know, I don't know how I should have written it down here, I put it up on the post. When you know what somebody's faults are, as a Christian, our job, our duty as Christians, as children of God, is to support them, even though they have their faults. You support them. Let God convict them. We're not the Holy Spirit. We can't change anyone. Right? We can't make nobody change, no matter how we nag at them. Support them and let the Holy Spirit do the pulling. Let Him do His work, which is support and convict. Our job is to show them love. Our duty as Christians is to love, not only the lovable, but those who we think are unlovable. You get me? Anybody disagree? Our job is also to teach persons the rules. As I am part of God, take me through, your duty is to share with those around you. Right? It's not just my job to share, but we're all in this together. Right? We all got to share with those around us, those in your home, those that you meet on the job, persons that you meet and you encounter. God bring people into your life for a purpose. Sometimes you share with them and be the only time they ever hear it. Right? That's our work. God laws, the purpose of God laws in the Word is to improve their lives. Let them also get the benefit. Some people in some churches are telling all the church asking for is seed. That's all they're doing, giving seed. Nobody ain't giving them the Word. Nobody ain't teaching them anything. Your job sometimes you might be only person that will come to say here. Yes, you give your seed, but you also got to forgive. You also got to remove from iniquity. Just how God answers your prayers. Right? Make people feel the love of Christ. As Christians, we're supposed to have the love of Christ within us. Our job and our duty is to make, and if you love Christ, you will automatically love people. Nobody can come and tell me you're a Christian that don't love people. If you find you're loving people, you have to go on your knees, deal with the situation. As Christians, we have to love people. And not the nice good ones and the ones who can benefit us and our bosses and those above us. Everybody. Even down to the beggar on the street, he alive, he eye open, God got a purpose. Right? Some of us too stoosh to talk to them, you know? We need to meet people where they are. Do not ever feel that you're better than people. Do not ever feel that somebody got to come up to your level. No. You got to meet them where they are. Let God grow them. That is His purpose. This is His job. We got to meet them where they are. No, and encourage people. I have a friend who, my gosh, this woman is so, she does not see what God has for her in her life. Right? Those are you can see something in people and they don't see it in themselves. And I would encourage her, I say, girl, come to church. She's no, because she would drink and hang and she said she ain't ready for the God. I said, God, hello, you come drinking just so. Just so you come. Let God do. Sometimes she think because she takes you 2 drinks doesn't issue. Sometimes have more deeper things than the God change first. You get me? We tend to say, don't put up these barriers in our mind. You can't come because of this. You can't come. No. Come as you are. God in the refusal, He knew what He was getting when He asked for you. All of us, He knew what He was getting. Not only imperfect. The last bullet point on this action is give people the knowledge and the Holy Spirit will convict them of sin. You give them the word, let the Holy Spirit do the convict. Alright? We won't point any fingers at anybody. Let the Holy Spirit convict. Alright? Now, the other part of praying the scriptures we want to look at is wealth. God laws are, as we know, God laws, we should know by now, God laws are the constitution to creation. For the visible and invisible world, it supersedes all other laws. God laws, that is, we know we got the another constitution that the country is supposed to run by, but His word, His laws are the constitution for the whole world, right? The spiritual realm, the physical realm, and everything runs according to His laws. No. The one looking at wealth. The first point is that our wealth is tied up in helping the poor. Proverbs 19:17. He that hath pity, or he that giveth to the poor, what does he do? He lendeth unto the Lord. Now, if we want to be wealthy, if we want to increase our substance, or we want to prosper, run and give the seeds and then people talk about and buy the Jesus juice and the whatever. No. You give unto the poor. Because when you give to the poor, the Bible says you lend to the Lord. And what will happen? And that which He has given, that which you would have given, will He, God, pay you again. Trust me, if I got the land, I want it unto God. I want, let He owe, let He owe me, let He give, because I know what I'm going to get back. Right? Once I came across this thing, I said, really? I said, you give to the poor, you lend to the Lord? I said, well, good. I got my answer there. You give to the poor. Right? You invest in the lives of someone who can't help themselves or help you. It's easy for us to give to our friends and to those that we love and we care about, those that are like are senior to us that can help our progress and our upward mobility. It's easy to give to those people. They're the lovable ones. The poor are the ones you need to give to. The Lord says, the poor will be with you always. Remember that? Why? Why will the poor be with us always? If there is no poor to give to, how can we lend to the Lord? They have a purpose. The purpose of the poor, okay, let me rephrase this. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. The poor, when we improve their lives, God improves our lives. And that is how this thing is set up. So if there is no poor for us to improve their lives, how will the flow come in this way? So the poor have a purpose. So don't hit your face on them and turn up your nose. They are the purpose. Them is the ones that got you gravitating or running to. And if you don't know any poor, find some. Good. I like that. If you don't know poor, you find some. Huh? Right? So we can give to them, so God can give to us. Now, another thing about wealth, when it comes to the kingdom of God, for some, God is so amazing. His where we set the things is so totally opposite and different from sin and man and Satan and this whole world system. He does the opposite, right? Now, Proverbs 11:24. Says, there is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty. Ha! That was funny. I was like, really? It simply means those of us who give will increase. Once you give, you scatter it, you give, you will increase. When you hold on and you hold back, especially more than you need, what will it lead to? Poverty. It will lead to poverty. So all who think they can just save up and squirrel away, right? And then the Lord showed me this thing. We as children of God are conduits. We are like pipelines for Him to bless people. That's what we're here for. He pours into us, we're supposed to pour into others. We are just conduits, pipes. You know, pipes are hollow, they're round, and you can pour from one end and it goes out through the next. But that is what's supposed to be happening with our lives. We're supposed to be pouring into the lives of others, and He pours into us. But as you squirrel away, and those who want to cut off their blockage, obviously what's going to happen? Nothing can't come in. Right? So that is what will lead to poverty. It is a real sobering thought, because when you think of the people and who got the millions and the billions all put away, you all watch them and shake their head, because they ain't gonna be happy. They could never be happy. God gives you for you to bless others. Right? And if you're gonna withhold more than is meet, withhold more than is necessary for you, you will end up in poverty. Because this is stopping somebody who's supposed to get from getting. So God is going to give you. Proverbs 14:31. He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honoreth him have mercy on the poor. No, we cannot say we're honoring God and we're not treating the poor among us right. I mean, to be honest, the poor, because of their economic circumstance, and because they're poor, they're vulnerable. They're vulnerable to persons who are indiscriminate and have no discretion. They're easy to oppress and easy to be taken advantage of. And basically the scripture says, if you take advantage of the poor, you're not honoring God. they're not honoring God. Today I want us to think about how do we treat those around us who are poor, who are needy, who are weak. Are we honoring God with our actions towards them? Think about it. Or are we keeping coals on our own heads? Maybe 30 minutes. I really can't go into this right now again. Church, as we walk our Christian walk today, please be mindful, not of the person who here speaking. This is not my word. This is what is held in the scriptures. This is what God is going to, that's what He expects of us. This is what He's going to judge us by. This is how we're going to be blessed, or this is how we're going to be cursed. By this. Alright? I try to break it down for us to action. Right? These things is like what you call an action plan. Right? These are what we need to do in order to get God's glory, His benefits, and His blessings in our lives. Right? And for us who got kids, it's never too young to start telling them and showing them what is expected of them, how they should live. Right? From childhood, if they grow up knowing that this is what's expected of you. When somebody gets you offense or somebody hits you, you don't tell them, go back and beat you. Right? We need to teach our children. And with that, I wish you a good day.